What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am PJ. Hey, today's video is for Christ followers, by whatever name you call yourself. If you're not, this is not a video for you. Next time. There'll be one up in about a week or so. Okay, for those of you who are followers of Jesus Christ, by whatever name you call him, you see where this world's going, right? We've lost our moral base. And when I say we, I'm talking about the West. Of course, my focus is on the United States, but the West. We've lost our moral base. We are promoting evil. Evil. I saw a good speech Tucker Carlson gave, and I don't follow Tucker Carlson. I don't have a TV. But I saw a speech he gave where he basically said, hey, there's no other way to look at this anymore. It's good versus evil. We're in that fight. And you've read the book. You know where this is going. We've got financial, I don't know if it's a crisis. We have a big financial change on the horizon, right? Bank's going to fail, BRICS is going to put us under, petrodollar's going to go away, Wall Street's going to crash, they're going to change everything over to faker money, you know, if you don't have the mark, you can't buy, sell, you know. World War III is right around the corner. You know, wars and rumors of wars, but don't worry, the end is not yet. Well, the end is not yet is the very end. You still got to get through a whole bunch of stuff during those wars and rumors of wars. And, you know, we're looking at 3 theaters of war right now. Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. I mean, just like ready to go. You get this, right? I mean, it's just all the things that are going on. They've already promised another pandemic. Maybe the next one will be real, right? On my channel on Patreon, Viking Preparedness, I hammer a lot of things, quite frankly. It's just my personality. I hammer a lot of things, but 2 of the main things that I hammer, and I actually just shot a video that went up today on this. Coming out of her, my people, lest you partake of her sins and receive of her plagues, but come out of those built up areas, those cities, those, suburban, the areas with a whole lot of people. Come out of them and get rural. It's going to increase your chances for survival many, many times. And the other thing I talk about is finding tribe, finding people of like mind to surround yourself with, so at least you know where they're coming from. You can kind of have a prediction of behavior if you know what their value system is, right? There's still an opportunity for those who wish to avail themselves out of it, because a lot of people say it's too hard. I get all the excuses why they can't Coohmp, why you can't come out of her, why you can't move from that built up area to a rural area, why you can't find people to surround yourself with. There's still an opportunity at a place in the Ozarks, which I personally believe and have said forever is a place that the Father is calling his people to, the Ozarks. I think it's going to be an island of stability in the sea of coming chaos, the Ozarks, for many reasons, and I've talked about that in the past. Arkhaven is one such place that is a little bit easier in some ways for you to make the move and get into than going out and finding a piece of, land and buying it and then trying to meet everybody around you, and you find out, ooh, they're cooking meth in the basement, Arkhaven is a community, a neighborhood, but to call it a neighborhood is really underestimating it, of believers, of followers of Christ. It's in the Ozarks. And basically, one who passes the initial, interview, which isn't, if you're afraid of it, this isn't for you either. It's for believers. And you can buy land there. And this land is rural Ozarks. and it's beautiful, and it's in the mountains and the hills, and there's forests and there's creeks and there's valleys and peaks and woods and pasture. There's a community center. There's roads that have been developed on this property for the community. They had last time I was there, which was a little while ago, they had flocks of chickens and geese and ducks and cattle, and did they have goats and sheep? I think they did. It's not just for followers of Christ. It's for followers of Christ who see what's coming and who want to prepare, dare I say, who are also preppers. So if you are a prepper, a believer, Christian, Torah observant, whatever, and you want to be in a place where you're surrounded by people like you who also are prepping, who see the value in working together as a community to solve problems, Ark Haven may be something for you to check out. Now, I get all the time, it's a cult. No, it's not. There's all kinds of religions there, or denominations, if you will. You own your own land. You buy your own land. Nobody's giving you squat. I get that too. No, they're not going to give you the land. You have to buy it. But it's people who want to be surrounded by like-minded believers, who want to be surrounded by other preppers, and who have community spirit to the extent that when Bob and Nancy, that live, 5 miles that way, say, hey, we're going to put up some fence next weekend and we could use some help, people show up and help. And then there's the picnic and the whatever, and it's that bonding of people so that when bad times come, and they're coming, they're tight and they take care of each other. And they're in one contiguous piece of property that they can say, ain't letting no evil come in here. We're going to work together as a group to make sure that happens. There's a lot of details and stuff like that I am not cognizant of. None of them are secret. All you have to do is give the good people at Ark Haven a call. Their website is arkhaven.org. ARKHAVEN.org. And their phone number, but I suggest you go to the website first. I really do, if you're interested. And their phone number is 1-833 Ark Haven. You never get to the end though before the phone starts ringing, but pretty simple, right? It's a real option. It's also an option for investors. Hey, some of us are well off, and you can invest in that. They have a plan for that too, again, which I'm not cognizant of the details, but they'll be happy to talk to you about that. Gang, the time is short. You don't have much time. We don't have much time. And this is a way to fast track yourself into a secure position, a position that's setting itself up to do the gardens and the animals so there will be food production. You're surrounded by fellow believers in Christ who are also preppers. You can move in, have a house built. They help arrange that. If you need help, it's like, hey, I want to build a house. Who do I see out here? I don't know anybody. I'm from wherever. I'm from Montana. They know. They've built many houses out there. Many houses have been built there. It's a thriving community. You owe it to yourself, if you're interested, to give the good people at Ark Haven, who I know the two main players well, to give the good people at Ark Haven a call and then go visit. Don't do anything, never buy property over the phone. Go visit. Go see what's going on there. Meet the people. Meet your future neighbors. Many people are going to see this video. A few are going to act on it. And I guarantee you'll be glad you did. All right. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I'll see you out there.